Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last episode we battled Master Fu and technically it's kind of part of the finale. Because this expansion pass is kind of is it worth 13 quid? Probably. But considering it should have been free with the game anyway, but whatever. It's very short. It is almost like I feel like this game they put the less effort in. Anyway, I took a couple of Digletts that was around here, and I think there's one more Diglett I could find. Oh, Diglett and the cutscene. That's it, Slowpoke. Use that escape poison move. True. Oh yes, it's her again. Come on, I can't. Come on. I can't. Can't you at least try more energetically? Next time I'll battle him, I'll be number one. That is coming on top. Yep. I am here. Owen, how long have you been? You training? Nah, Mio. Let's see. Is she gonna kick me? Just forget it. See. Okay. Okay. It's fine if you're training. There's nothing wrong with it. Can you keep that mouth shut? Okay. Well, good luck. I'll just. What about your Slowpoke? Slow. You kind of left your Slowpoke and he disappeared. Of course. As you can see, I found another Diglett. Woo. Okay. Sorry. I just ate some food and it's gone. Oh look, I can push Magnemite. And then he's been disappeared. You know what? I like. The thing is, if you guys didn't know, I played Let's Go and I had a whole series on that. Bad audio, so I might do another series to for that. Oh god, I didn't make it the first place, but you know, whatever. Ooh, Conker's Con, I don't have that. Well, what I'm planning to do is try get more watts for Honey, so we can get that finale battle, and then that'll be it of the series. That's basically what we're working towards, getting more watts to upgrade the dojo. But I also have a complaint. Upgrade the dojo. I thought we might get some cool added features, you know, to make it a bit of a, you know, customize your own dojo really. The dojo, and you can customize it and stuff. No, just add vending machines and different type of drinks. It's this DLC. At times it's pretty good. And a lot of the times it's just Game Freak's apathy. You'd be thinking, oh, if you don't like it so much, why would you buy it? Thing is, I like Pokemon so much. It's like saying you're criticizing your friend for doing a stupid decision. It's like, I'll get this in our remakes because I was one of the people who, if you didn't know, were yelling, saying, we want Sinnoh, so if I don't pay for it, you know. But seriously, I also just like playing Pokemon. It's just, as I said, this is a good game. Because that's what Pokemon are, a good game. It's just, I could be playing Heart Gold. That's the better version for whatever this is trying to be. Black 2 too, or White Pokemon White, well, Black 2, White 2. The point is, you could say these things, and you'll be valid. But I get to have a right to say something. I can be disappointed in the game that I felt like could be... This game could be better. If you can see the graphics. If you see Pokemon Snap graphics, we could have got something similar. I'm not expecting the same level of graphics, because obviously Pokemon is a lot bigger game than Pokemon Snap would be. Just tune it down a bit. You know, I don't expect them to be equal, but I do expect them to be not in two different brackets of graphics. Like, it's completely different. Like, it's so different. Pokemon Snap is so beautiful. This game is ugly on the Switch. If it was a 3DS title, it would be beautiful. This used to have the title of the most beautiful Pokemon game. Well, that title's gone now. It's now... Well, I wouldn't have said it was even the most beautiful Pokemon game. On the Wii version, it was a lot better, but... it's now it's not even the most beautiful game on the Switch of Pokemon. It was not even that to begin with. Pokemon Fighters XD and stuff. But new games on the Switch, it doesn't even have that title. It's an ugly game and just a disappointing one. So, and paying for the expansion, because as I said, the Isle of Arm is a lot better wild area and stuff. It's just shame we didn't get that originally. And, you know, I can be disappointed by something, can I? And I can still pay for it. And anyway, I'll probably pay for, if there are Sinnoh remakes, I'll probably pay for it, as they're all... I've been asking for Sinnoh remakes for ages, so it'd be a bit hypocritical if I don't get it. And I'll probably get more DLC for this game, because I actually, you know. And also, I want to say, why bring back the Hoenn trio? We still don't have the Johto trio. We don't have the Sinnoh trio yet. Of starters, I mean. And why don't we have the Unova and Kalos trio? Anyway, they brought back the Reggie, not the Reggies, obviously. And they're gonna bring back the three Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. And they were broken before, and yeah. So that makes them, when Game Freak says, oh, trust me, we're doing just to balance the game, and then out all this, they're not balancing the game. Like, the thing is, and they all also using 90% old 3DS models, so again, you could just add them all back in, and it'd be fine. The point is, they could do it, but that's too much work for them. And I get it, it's hard to compute and stuff. Trust me, you might not realise, but I do get it. I don't understand, it takes ages to even build a polygon and stuff. But you can't not know this is a Switch, a home console. And if the game is comparable to the 3DS, that means you've done something wrong. I could have seen this working on the 3DS. Not as beautiful on the 3DS, and maybe the Wi-Fi wouldn't be there, but I could easily see this just being on the 3DS. And if that's the case, that shows that you aren't doing your best. But you know, what would I know as a customer who will give them money? If the next game in the Pokemon main series is exactly like this, we should stop paying for it. And I think everyone should just do a non-buy grab and stuff. Just no one paid for it. If no one pays, very little of the Pokemon fans pay for it, that makes it a box office flop. The reason why I pay for this game, even if I didn't want to, is because it's based off my home country, the United Kingdom. And so I felt kind of obligated to, in a way. It's a weird stuff, and obviously it's down to English pride and stuff. You know. And that's probably why I'm getting the DLCs. But anyway, that's just getting too nitty gritty. Anyway, so someone cooked bacon and I'm now got it in my throat. Oh great, I didn't even Dynamax fetch it. So ooh, wow. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. Pikachu, use Annoyance. It's super effective. Oh good deal. I want to catch this Gengar because it was a Shield exclusive, but who gives a toss? Also exclusives in this game, there's very little. I'm not joking here. I have no reason to pick up a shield, the shield game, or get the expansion considering. The point is, if you do have both games, make sure you get a friend with the other expansion. Don't make sure you pay for it because it's not worth the money. I'm paying a lot to Game Freak. Pokemon Bank for a year, Pokemon Home for a year. Like, it's not cheap. It builds up, and if I bought everything, it would be over £200 probably. I probably could do the costs. Exactly. If I paid for at full price, both games at full price were 50 quid. That if you pay for both of them, that's 100 quid. But if you got the dual pack at the beginning, it was not 100 quid. But if you're buying them standardly, that's 100 quid. Done. 100 quid. Okay. Then the DLC is about £26.99, so about 27 pounds. I'm rounding everything up. So 27 doubled 14, so carry the one. Ooh, £54. So that's £154. If you pay for the if you pay for Pokemon Home, well, that is you won't believe it. Ooh, how much is that again? £19.99. We're rounding it up. £20. Oh, so that's £170. £174. So you want to get with this? I bought a Lego set. That's £125, and I've got more worth. And then let me think about it. Oh, if you want to buy a Nintendo Switch. Oh, cool Nintendo Switch Lite I got. 200 quid. Doesn't come with a game. The point is, no one can. That's still 174 quid. Like, not everyone can pay for that. Like, the Pokemon games weren't that cheap, but they were somewhat. Just 100. I'm just trying to think. It's not 200 quid, it's nowhere near. Well, it actually is like 30 quid away. So the thing is, they're gonna add more DLC, and it's not gonna be free. I bet you the next DLC is gonna be 30 quid. They're gonna do a 30 quid DLC, making it all the way 200 quid. Like, it's outrageous. And that's all the Sword and Shield content. As I said, and at a time before Pikachu, Eevee were in Dynamax raids for limited time only though. So now with the limited time only kind of gone, you can't get G-Max, Pikachu or Eevee now. So you have to pay for another £60. Possibly, I don't think they're £60 now, but £50. If you want to pay for Mew, it was 60 quid. So getting both games, about 50 again, I think. No, wait, was it 50? I can't remember. No, I think about. Well, I bought mine for 60 quid. Actually, it was more than 60 quid. Actually, I think it was like 70 and stuff because of Pokeball Plus. So obviously buying 70, 60, that's over 200 quid. You can clearly tell to get the awesome Eevee. And then, what? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh look, yeah. If you guys didn't know, I have been training up my Pokemon, like Magnezone and what's not. I think the other Pokemon that hasn't been trained up is, in the IVs are Executor, Urshifu, and Lycanroc. But Lycanroc got decent stats, so I didn't need to train that up much. By the way, I also found Alex got a shiny. Woo! Well done, Alex. Found a shiny in the wild. technically I haven't done that yet. I've already done the Masuda method, so it's like a bit annoying. Anyway, do I have any healing items? Yes, I do. I got a half proportion. I've also fully trained out Magnemite, so I'm not afraid. Excel candies. I want to get these to at least. I'm going to get Urshifu to high stats because I can do the hyper training with it. Hyper trained Urshifu. Obviously, I take the focus sash off because if you don't take off the focus sash, it will disappear. Yeah, it kind of disappears. I'm excited for the Crown Tundra. I'm upset that the Hoenn starters are coming back. Just the Hoenn starters. So we got on Sword and Shield. Kanto again. Oh, Johto. And I genuinely thought they would bring back the Johto Pokemon here. But I guess they're just going to sell us back to it with another DLC. Oh, they're saying, oh, it's a 3 update. Yeah. Really? But I'm still paying for Pokemon Home to transfer. I remember back in the day, where you didn't need to pay for a storage system. There was a storage system type thing, but you know, that was like another game entirely. It wasn't subscription based. I also remember just able to transfer Pokemon without paying for it. And the point is, when the eShop Wi-Fi goes down, you can't transfer them anymore. But you can transfer from Gen 3 all the way up to Gen 5 with ease. Because they didn't require Wi-Fi. And I think that should have continued as a little add-on stuff. Where you could just plug in your DS cartridge and then does a little transfer to Sword and Shield as like an extra app or something. I don't know. And that's where I really think they shouldn't have gone to Wi-Fi, because the 3DS Wi-Fi will eventually go in 10 years time, yeah. But 10 years time, if someone wants to say, oh, I want to transfer more Pokemon, you're gonna have to get it done now. Like, I've already paid for a year in Pokemon Bank. I can't add any more money. It's not like easy, but you know. The thing is, I am thinking I'm just gonna transfer all my Pokemon I care about. I got as the Regis are here, so I don't need to probably bring those across and stuff. But I'm gonna have to bring the shiny Medicham I found in Diamond and Pearl. Actually, but you know. Talking of Diamond and Pearl remakes, at the time of this video, the Direct hasn't come, but everyone's starting to predict Let's Go Johto as a major theme. I think that's probably the case, because Game Freak likes to give everyone not what actually they want. They like I don't want to say, they like to just give us what we don't want than actually what we do want. You know, it's Game Freak's way or something, I don't know. Game Freak's weird. And then let's just capture this big crab. Yeah, so the second season's so short. Like, I wish I could, you know, make it a lot bigger, but you know. Well, hey, that means we'll Pokemon more episodes probably, but I still haven't. Me and Alex still haven't decided what we're gonna do with the what we got with the you know, we got a lot of ideas we want to do, and ironically, no, I'm not being ironic. You, as the player, have to add more content to this game. they'll say, yeah, you can have more content if you pay for it. What do you mean the game was bare bones to begin with, and basically paying half the DLC is not kind of worth it? No, it's worth it. You're giving us more money so we can... You're giving us basically the indication of people just want more money. Basically, and I hate to say it, this could become a trend where each generation of Pokemon is just getting more and more expensive. And not in the, oh, money going up. I mean, they're just adding more and more subscription. Soon, you have to pay a subscription. You can pay the base game, and then they will do microtransactions in the game. And I hate to say it, but because Pokemon Go is somewhat a success in the business side, I'm afraid that's where it's going. And, well, if I'm right, I did warn people about this, so no excuses. But seriously, if they do that, I hate to say it, but people just stop paying for it. Because in a way, this game has now become pay to win. I'm not joking, because of the awesome Unova trio, flying trio of Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus, it part of the DLC. If somebody didn't pay for the DLC, I could have those 3 Pokemon in my team and completely own that person on competitive play, because they are allowed so far. They haven't been banned, and if you ban them, it kind of feels like, then why did you add them in? They said, oh, we're doing it to partners the game. No, they want to sell us back to us. They haven't shown any evidence that they don't want to sell us back to them. Back the Pokemon. Or they'll say, you could get Pokemon Home. Oh yeah, they're still making money on Pokemon Home and transferring Pokemon. Have you not seen the subscription fee? Yeah. Oh, I'm just getting off topic again. Yeah, this game is fun, and the DLC is technically worth the 13 to 14 quid price tag, so I can't say it's not worth 13 quid. It's just a lot better wild area, but that also means I'm probably never going back to the wild area again, considering that's a bit of... yeah, they kind of just said, well, here's a new wild area. Yeah, sure. Like, the old one was absolutely rubbish and stuff, you know, whatever. Anyway, I can't take... No one can take that 5-star raid alone. 3-star, yeah, 4-star, pushing it, but you know. Ooh, I probably do need to do another raid, but I want to find more Dicklers. So, Dickler hunting, Dickler hunting. Dickler hunting. I wanna find some Dicklers. 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 Gotta find those Dicklers. Gotta find the Dicklers. I'm gonna need a wish power. Seriously, I don't know why we didn't get this from the original, from the wild area anyway. Ooh, which Pokemon should I choose? Should I choose a grass type? Oh yes, that'd be smart. Let's try Executor. Ready to battle Executor. Anyway, I wanna... If you guys choose to comment in the below, that's nice. It helps the algorithm likely to push those videos. But look, it's one of the many clones. The clones. They can't even... You know what I have another gripe about? Why do they have everyone in the dojo, except for the main characters, the identical people? They couldn't get one of those other models and then just slap a uniform on them. Like that woman, slap a uniform on her. The dojo uniform. You know, I get really worked up about this because I really care about the franchise and the games, just, you know. I don't care enough. Feels like. Anyway, I'm being a bit of a downer. But anyway, this is just me venting / plot progressing and stuff. This is nothing much to do apart from say, oh look, it's a turtle. It's a turtle with a rock on it. Max Twin has been used. Wow. Yeah, there's hardly anything I can do with it. Oh, I've reduced my speed. Quick break. And then I'm going to use Max Overgrow. Because apparently I'm the only one who's actually thinking of bringing a grass type. You know what I would have liked to see? NPC battles, you know, trainer battles in this wild area. In both wild areas, you know, we encounter some random trainers in the wild area. You know, I really would have liked to see that. Shame that never happened in any of the wild areas so far. You know, the new dungeons and the legendaries are coming back. Yay. Only now, in Sword and Shield, we're probably going to do a Sinnoh, instead of making a Sinnoh remake. We don't want to make a whole brand new game, we just add a new wild area and call it Sinnoh, the Sinnoh wild area. Yeah. You know what I would like to see? The thing is, after Let's Go, I felt like the Let's Go mechanics were good in their own right. And I felt like they could have done the Safari Zone again. You know what, even better? Combining the wild area and the Safari area. So basically, the Safari Zone could be its own separate wild area too. Where you can throw Pokeballs, like in the Let's Go games, and have that as a separate wild area. And for the Sinnoh remakes, what they could do in the Safari area, have that as basically where he can, it's basically the Let's Go games into the Safari Zone, and have that as a wild area where you can just explore it with the camera and stuff. You know, but that's just common sense, right? You know, that's just like, wow, that's a good idea. Would Game Freak do it? No, because it's common sense. Why would they need that? After all, what they've done now is making them money. Well, let's be honest, it has. Well, they're going to keep on doing this because they made them money and stuff, even though probably down to the circumstances of when Sword and Shield was released, and down with being the first proper main series on a home console is another factor. And if you're even in England, it's kind of like, ooh, England on a Pokemon English game. I've always wanted this ever since I first got into Pokemon and the Kalos games first came. Ooh, amazing. You know, something that you've basically wanted in your entire life, and created your own version of the game a year prior that was probably a better version of this, but you know. But no, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I've been Lumphus Gaming, you've been watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.